LCQ yesterday, and now we are down to the last explosive. See Nino here getting ready, the returning champion from last year. Of course, he had a bit of a shaky start today where he lost 3 games straight against Yoshimitsu, Kane, and Trench, but then he was able to find his footing, make a 3-0 win over Ilias, and now he's here to fight against Aqeel, who we just saw earlier.
Didn't have his best showing, have to say. You know, again, I think today he's kind of looked a bit shaky in general. His game versus Jod was a bit of a sticky one, but manages to close it out. Managed to close it out in the end in that game just now versus Neo and K. I think I think a bit of a character crisis going on in his head, because again, Victor's so good right now, Anna not as good, but I think still a decent character. And you've got the Liddy there in the back pocket. It's a lot of strong characters to choose from, a lot of annoying characters to deal with. So it's like, how do I want to frustrate you today? And it looks like it's going to be the Victor in this one, Dean.
All right, Victor Chevalier. Once again, it didn't work against Neon K, but let's see if it's going to work against Nino. First game between these two, Nino versus Aqeel, Germany versus Saudi Arabia.
It gets into again, Nino, our incumbent champion, the only one who can try and become a 2-time ETC, now Emea Tekken Cup champion. Let's see if he makes it happen again. Aqeel is going to be a tough order to get through, though.
All right, Aqeel. Oh, very aggressive round start. 5 seconds in already.
I just feel like Aqeel uses his heat so fast. Our problem is with no heat. That's going to be fully launch punishable for Nino.
Yeah, big launch here. Life about even, but Nino has all the resources right now. Accidental jump is going to be very, very bad for Nino.
Mistakes on both sides right now. Again, what's unfortunate for Aqeel, he literally just lost the game and to go into playing another one. He has to try and recoup as fast as he can. Tries to punish there with the electric. That is launch punch for 1-1-2.
Yeah, that was a great step on the Demon's Breath. Looking all Aqeel right now. He just needs to get one more hit in and goes for the running 1+2, takes first blood. Falcons Aqeel.
I mean, again, it's going to be quite difficult for the best to deal with that running 1+2 sort of mixes. You have to be sidewalking right to be both those options. I don't know if the Bears have that capability.
All right, Bon Appetit, Heat Burst, get off me. But Nino has the plus frames, has the heat, goes for the +5. Nice block and punish on the hop kick.
Doesn't get a huge punish for it though, but there, EI 1-1. Going to be probably another weird sidewall here. Aqeel aware of it, so tries to adjust his combo, doesn't get the best thing in the world, but the heat smash connects.
Yeah, gets the heat smash. Oh, what? He's rolling under the bullets. Got the Matrix. All right, nice back one. The bear, power crush. Nino with the life lead. Can he close this out? You don't want to let Aqeel get this comeback.
No, that
1+2.
Oh, the 1+2. The range on it really showcasing itself. Anti-bear throw. Is that enough to kill?
One more HP.
Running 2. What's the mix? EI down 2, but not enough to kill. EI down 2 again. Aqeel 2 rounds to the good in this first game.
5 letters. 5 golden letters with the great. Nice. Running 1+2 from Nino. Starting this offense.
And that's going to break the armor.
That was so good for Nino.
Good.
Get the unscaled booty.
Good charged electric trouble right now for Aqeel in the corner.
Season 3, baby.
And the sidestep 1+2, that is going to be guaranteed as Nino gets a round on the board.
Answers with his own golden letters with the perfect.
1+2 gets in. Down forward 1 into the down back 4, gets the counter here launch. Again, Victor wall carry. One of the strongest in the game, but not the best combo there from Aqeel. Again, I don't know how much he's been playing the Victor, honestly. All
right, nice. Keeping Nino in the corner here. Do not let him get out. Okay, gets the Demon's Breath. Fully charged. Whoa!
Oh my god, goes under. But now he's put it back to the breakable, and just like that, fortunes change. Balcony break with the back forward 2 should be able to take this to the wall as well. Big damage incoming.
Booty, boom. About even in life now. Nino got the wall position, goes for the swipe, no duck on it.
That's a mid. Running 1+2, trouble now for Aqeel. Running 2, interrupted there. Nino now forces a final round in this first game.
Both players kind of pressing around Starboard. Aqeel winning the interaction with the big launch. Counter hit. Bon Appetit.
Bang. Keeps it simple. EI down 2 again in heat, becomes a lot stronger. The delay on the EI 1-1.
Yeah, he was cancelling it too many times. Nino thought he could interrupt, but not this time.
EI down 1+2. Nino needs to get up, but the down 2 connects. Gets a full launch. He's going the wrong way.
He's got to get a GPS. What is it? Where is he going? Okay, Nino Trade with the 1+2. That's going to go for Aqeel. 3 rounds to 2. Very close one, but a bit weird there at the end. I don't know where he was going.
A bit strange. Like, I like the challenge there from Aqeel as well. Had a massive life lead. I don't think there's anything that Kuma can do in that situation to make Watson for a terrible option. You know, there are the 1-2 swipes, 2-1, but you know, I think it'd still survive regardless. So understanding the life situation there, the heat situation, the frame situation there, good challenge there from Aqeel as he takes the first game.
Yeah, I think Nino was just struggling to deal with the Oki, the EI mix-ups at the wall combos there. It's really tough to deal with, especially with your bear. Hard to move around as well, like you said.
I think that's the first time we've seen that new up back 2 connect this weekend. Fully charged as well. We love new moves.
Just jabbing away. New tactics.
New tactics, new moves. The excitement continues, back to basics. There's so much you can say about this game.
All right, interrupts with the power crush to keep first. Expulsion.
Oh, does it again, goes over the electric.
That was sick. Okay.
That's why you have to be careful jabbing against the bears from that distance. Running 1+2 does high crush. Nice step, but it's floated.
Oh, it went for the G clef, but Victor able to evade it and goes straight for the low. First round on this game for Aqeel. Not stopping the momentum. Nice power counter hit launch here. It's going to be huge damage. Going to extend the combo with the heat burst. Nope.
Running 1+2. And there's the G-Clef challenges again. Nino wants to steal that pressure away. Maybe even carry it to the wall. It's a new stage, so they can't find it. Running 1+2 again. No break.
Yeah, so tricky to deal with that. They cannot see that one.
Used to be able to. Then they changed. Oh, the electric 1+2.
Oh, the running unblockable tag. We're playing tag 2.
I don't think Nino thought the electric would connect. I think 1+2 was just his full-up option anyway.
He was going for the frame trap. Oh, 4 forward, 1+2 over the mid. That was sick, dunking on him. 10 seconds in already, looking all Nino.
Yeah, Nino started off very good this first round. Sorry, this third round.
Okay, guess the electric. This could be the round, K-Wiz, if you can get the unscaled ender.
Yeah, 100%. That's going to be the round. Nino.
2 rounds to 1.
Just 1 round to tie this up. 1 game apiece.
Oh, they're running 1+2 does so much good work for Nino.
Nice break on the throw, down back 4, looking for a counter. Running 1+2, it's all lows.
All the lows.
All lows right now, and there's the first hit for Aqeel in this round.
Nice, electric to break the armor. This is going to be huge damage for Nino.
Yeah, the charge version breaks armor. We saw that early, we've seen it again. Electric just whiffs. Aqeel scared to try and punish. Jumping over, that's gonna, yeah, he had to cancel the power crush there from the heat burst. He knew nothing good was gonna come of it. 1 more hit does it, the up one to the power crush from Nino. It is 1 game apiece.
Yeah, that was a beautiful back 1 timing there from Nino. Being able to beat out the expulsion, the up 1+2 from Victor. Aqeel having a think now, what can I do better? What went wrong in that game? The first game was pretty good, but we're going straight to rematch. No character change now. We're going to Coliseum of Fate.
Another big stage as well. Again, we just saw how that fared for Nino just there. Maybe he likes this. Maybe this is good for him. Again, we know how much damage that wall combo does, but you know, in the neutral, in the open, is that where Nino likes to play?
Exactly. You get the wall Oki away from Victor as well, which is really, really good.
A hunting bear down forward 1.
Going for the lows.
Yeah, again, so many lows from EI, and then Nino finally ducks, and he pays for it. He burst.
Nice option just to stop Nino's momentum there. Almost stepped the heat burst.
The first electric, running 1+2, 1+2.
No more resources for Nino. Gets the big damage though. Oh my gosh, 58 just like that. What? Big hot launch.
All guaranteed, but the down forward 2 might just erase all of that hard work with 1 more hit. Aqeel draws first blood in this third game.
Okay, just backdash a little bit into the launch. Nice, running 1+2 as the punish. Count it, down 4. What you know about guns?
Sebon. Oh, there's the eye down 1. I cannot stop talking about that move.
It's pretty good.
It's too good almost. Oh no.
Goes for the heat smash.
Delayed that option too much, couldn't get punished with it. Life lead now for Aqeel. It's a huge life lead. Nice use of the power crush to catch Nino out of the air. And yeah, that is going to be the Season 3 change. That AI down 1 is now 0 on block into down forward 1. Good option there from Aqeel.
Forward 1+2. Big start off now for Aqeel. Get the momentum in this round. Doesn't duck the high.
Full charge there. Just jabs, keep it simple, running 1+2.
Oh, what? Just does it out of nowhere? I don't see that very often.
Yeah,
Open.
full count hit there. This might hit him out of the air, and it doesn't. He was too high.
There you go. He was too high. Nice. Electric. This is going to be huge damage for Nino, you know. Do not think about that last interaction where he couldn't get him out of the air.
What's the mix here? Waits goes for the heat smash, 1+2. Back 4-2, they're both looking for counter hits. The running 1+2.
Canceling the stance, trying to bait out a rage guard. Nothing going out though.
1-1, doesn't finish the last hit, running 2, the plus frames, EI down 1, we're in neutral.
Oh, he had the G-Clap. Oh, running 1+2 presses. He wins. It wins. And he charges and it wins.
I think as well, even if he had the health, he would have gone under because that back 1+2 power crash is a high.
It's a high, right? He used it before to beat Kuma's forward 1+2, but raw running 1+2 will beat the high.
A big count hit there with the 1+2.
Right, now all of this damage is great, so he can recover it back if he gets some hits.
But look at his heat, it's about to run out. That's his best chance to gain the life back. Ooh. But Aqeel caught matching gets wolf, well, kind of wolf splat.
Great option to heat burst during the charge-ups.
Running 1+2 gets the counter hit and the rage up from Nino. Just alleviate the pressure, take some time to think. All the resources are on Aqeel's side though.
Yeah, this is a great option for Nino. Aqeel was cancelling his stance options a lot just to bait out rage guards, but the one time he presses a button...
I'm scared.
Yeah.
He smashed blocked, punish.
-14.
And nice, keeps him close to the rage up from Aqeel. I don't think so.
Hey, yo.
Tried to give him a taste of his own medicine, and Nino clawing this game back.
You're not me. You can't rage out like me.
Down back 4, looking for the count here, doesn't get, but still a nice chunk of damage. 1+2 again with so much of that 15 frame.
It's a great
count
mid
hit
option.
mid. For 1+2 plus frames. For 1+2 again. Just trying to get something started. Nice, there's a long range there. Jab you've got for Kuma. Heat burst, both in heat right now. There's the electric. You cannot jab when Kuma is in heat, and that is exactly why.
That's going to be huge. Look at all this damage now for Nino. Goes for the unscaled. Oh no, what? Mixed up spring kicks, everything's working.
Yeah, the Ukemi nice bait there from Nino, but scared that he had recovered in time, so waits, does the low book, and now goes up 2-1 in this losers quarterfinal.
Yeah, Aqeel just having some tough decision making in certain situations. Using that back 1+2 and the Kuma's wall running 1+2, going under it, certain stuff like that is not working out for Aqeel's favor.
And it sounds like we have the same stage as well again. So, you know, Nino really been favored in these bigger stages. This could be exactly what he wants.
Okay, the timing of that one worked out. So much damage on this.
Guaranteed. Tried to Hulk kick, doesn't work out, gets floated for it. Aqeel in serious trouble right now.
Yeah, gonna be a big comeback now. 4-4, 1+2, okie dokie. What's the mix? Goes for the mid.
He's late on the punish. That's fully launched, but his forward late. Aqeel will take full advantage and take the first round in his potential final game.
All right, Nino jabbing away, fishing for that G-Clef.
Down 2, floats him out of the air, but wake up. You mentioned the G-Clef, and it appears.
There it is right there. It goes for the heat burst, extend the combo. Is he gonna go for a mix? No. Okay, just run up for the Hunting Bear stance mix.
1+2 gets the counter hit. Gonna get all of this recovery back, life back slowly and slowly. There's the heat burst. Just sort of match the resource usage. Oh, what? Away down 2 in the back.
You're trying to run away in wrong way. Nice G-Clef.
No. Yeah. Good patience there from Aqeel, able to block and punish. The second and third here, the G-Clef is both launch punishable. Forward 1+2 for the plus frame. Running 1+2 again. Aqeel taking some risks, but they are working out.
Yeah, do not give Nino any chances to make that comeback. Close it out while you still can. Great options from Aqeel.
Running 1+2 to again. Heat burst, just trying to stop the pressure, stop momentum while sending for the challenge from Nino. Nice patience there to punish for Aqeel, but the G-Clef works out this time, Chicken Jakra.
Yeah, that's really working out for Nino now. One of them wasn't blocked. It's not deterred. He's still going to be using it. It's still such a strong tool to use. All right, he smashed spent. No heat for either player. Nice challenge from Aqeel. Oh, big counter hit launch with the 1+2 mid. This is going to be big damage. Not going to be dead yet, but he might be able to mix up with the final okie dokie off the combo.
Yeah, he's going to try and force the kill here. Nice tech roll there from Nino. The 4-1+2 into the down 2-0. Down for 1-1. No duck. Oh! What? Goes under the down jab, but Aqeel takes his time, gets the punish.
That Hunting Bear stance went under the down jab.
Yeah. I've seen some crazy things this set.
You've seen such crazy. Nice! This move has been counter hitting so many times this set.
1+2 really paying dividends here for Aqeel in this set. Might spend the heat just to try and carry to the wall here. Gonna be a bit shy. But now this is where Nino doesn't want to be. I think Fast heat expenditure there for Aqeel, but it might work out. One more hit, the EI4. We're gonna go to a final game, Dean.
Yeah, right. Like you said, that was a very fast heat usage, right? He spent the heat for the dash immediately, and you think, you know, why didn't he save it for a mix-up, maybe his heat smash or something? But it worked out because he was keeping the momentum, keeping the pressure, running 1+2 the low, running 2 the mid, just keeping Nino on defense, not letting Nino have any sort of momentum in the whole round.
I feel like Aqeel kind of uses heat like it's infinite. He uses heat like it's never going to run out. He will heat engage and spend it straight away. Nope, it's gone now. So it's kind of interesting the way he likes to use his heat there. But, you know, it's worked for him thus far. Nino getting some words of advice from Quistark as we get into the final game between these two.
All right, man. So many of these games are going 3-2 down to the wire. Just shows the levels of these players, right? Like they're matching each other's energy, they're matching each other's gameplays.
They're matching each other's freak. That's exactly what's happening right now. Getting into the final game between these two. Nino and Aqeel. The winner moves forward, the loser goes home.
Find you someone that can match like Victor. All right. Big Frenchman fighting despair.
Again, that 1+2 count has been the name of the game for Aqeel right now. Probably going to go for the EI mix now. Standing. Okay. The Rage Art coming out again. Nino 2 for 2 on the Rage Arts in this set. Is going to be enough to get him back into this round.
Great momentum stopper though, because his back was at the wall there, and he was like playing with his food basically. Oh my
wow, gosh. The up 1+2 just beating out the jab there from Nino.
Good option, good option.
Very good option apparently.
The bear's not going to be able to step that move very well anyway, so great option from Aqeel.
1+2 counter again. The second round begins just as the first did. Not the best combo though, but flip over for the Oki.
I think the timing on Aqeel's counter hits are just really, really working out. He's onto Nino's game style.
So he's catching on to the timing. There's a QCF 2-1. Aqeel's heat about to run out, tries to up 1+2 to spend his heat. Not going to get the chance to, but the Quistark is top knee. Might not get a clean wall splat though.
-19, I don't care.
Wasn't ready for the combo that he had one less wall hit, wasn't prepared to deal with it. Nino poking away. Aqeel getting impatient. 15 seconds, big whip there, but no punish.
Big whip back one, there's a bit of a panic one there. Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Yeah, down +2's nice block on the low, not going to be enough to kill. No, it is 36 damage the punish, especially with the Rage helping out. 1 round apiece, 2 games apiece, 1+2 heat engage, pushing Aqeel back to the wall.
Yeah, great round start option from Nino. Noticing Aqeel likes to press or move a lot at round start. Nice electric, this is going to be huge. Should be able to get to the wall. Oh no, misjudged the wall carry.
But it doesn't. Isn't the worst thing, but the wake up while standing 1 from Aqeel. No respect on either side right now.
Oh, drop the combo to down forward 4?
I think that was the bare legs coming into play. A bit stubby, hard to get correct combos all the time. EI down +2 again into the running 2. Aqeel now moves on to set point.
Aqeel putting on a masterclass on how to play Victor. How to play Victor 101 right now. You want to do that running 1+2. You want to do that running 2.
And you want to make them guess a lot.
Oh. Guess, Bear, guess. Nice block on the down 4, no punish.
Nice interrupt with the G-Clef cannon sitting there waiting for Aqeel. I wonder if he takes the floor here. Yes, he does.
Great.
He keeps the combo simple as well.
Going up a T.
He bursts right back down, back 4, running 1+2. Here come the lows. There's the EI down 1. Heat is gone just as fast as it came. Can he waste Nino's heat? And he does.
Oh, the gunshot! Shooting a bear like that into the low. Yo, Aqeel sends Nino out of the tournament, moving on in the bracket.